welcome to the Tournament Center. I'm Randy Buehler here with Brian David Marshall, and it's time for another Deck Tech, this time with Thomas Refsdahl. How you doing?
Yes, it's going pretty well.
You're sitting on 8-0 right now. You're the only perfect record in the tournament as we record this. This deck has been treating you right, and from what I hear, you've got some crazy combos built into it. Cephalid Life, is that what this has turned into?
Yeah. It's actually the Cephalid Breakfast combo is known for the time already.
Sure.
And we have built, when we tested, we had found a weakness against red decks with a lot of removal space, Lava Dart and Grim Lava Mansa and Morg Fanatic. So we included the life combo with Spiritualist and unlimited life by just targeting the Spiritualist unlimited times.
Show us how it works.
First I will show the normal combos, which can win in round 1.
First turn kill, huh?
First turn kill. So I will draw 7 cards, look at the hand, and I'll choose to play a land, take 2 damage, play a Chrome Mox, remove the Spellshaper's Gift, so it gives white mana. I play the Shuko with the Shaman Spirit Guide for 1 red mana, which is removed from the game, and then I play the Cephalid Illusionist, which comes into play. I have 1 card left, which is irrelevant. I target the Cephalid Illusionist unlimited times, meaning I get my whole library into the graveyard.
Traditionally, you would do that 3 cards at a time, right?
Three at a time. To make it a bit faster, I do it in 1 go. All the Narcomoebas in the deck will come into play, which are 3. So I will have 3 Narcomoebas in play. Here they come. Here they are. 3 Narcomoebas. So now I have 3 Narcomoebas and the Cephalid Illusionist in play, and all my cards in my graveyard. Sure. So I have to win now, otherwise I die. I choose to flash back. So in case I'm afraid he has something, free counter spell or something in his hand, so I can choose to Cabal Therapy, remove an Narcomoeba, get a zombie token into play because of the bridge from below.
Okay.
So then, I see he has nothing in his hand which can stop me. I go Dread Return, sacrifice 3 of the creatures which go into the graveyard. I target the Sutured Ghoul, which triggers a Dragon Breath. I remove all my creatures, which roughly has 40 power of power and toughness.
Is actually big in the graveyard now, right?
Yes, because there's a new rule that says it has
an actual power and a toughness
everywhere, even in the removed from game zones and graveyard. So
that's a lot of power.
So it's 6/7. So you actually get from 4 Tarmogoyfs, it's 24 damage already, and all the other small creatures like Shaman Spirit Guide and Narcomoeba and whatever is in the deck, it's removed. So you have a ghoul that is has power 40 and toughness 45 or something. You equip and you do a roughly 41 damage.
Wow.
Does that happen very often on turn 1 though?
No, it hasn't happened here, but in playtesting it happened about 1 in 30 games you can manage a turn 1 kill.
And a couple times over Pro Tour then?
We will see. We have 4 people playing the deck, so but none has made a first round kill.
First round kills,
not yet. But it you can even mulligan to 5 cards and win the first round if you're on the draw.
Wow.
So it doesn't happen that often, but it happened in playtesting. Double mulligan and first turn kill. But the alternative combo is that you just get the Daru Spiritualist in game. It's not that fast, it's 1 turn slower because it involves 3 cards. It involves the Daru Spiritualist, the Starlight Sanctum, and a way to increase the power to target the Spiritualist unlimited time, so you get unlimited toughness, and by sacrificing the Spiritualist you get unlimited life.
Sure.
So and then you can either win by your creatures, beat him depending on what kind of deck you play against.
Tarmogoyf seems pretty good in this deck. I mean,
you can Living Wish for cards, like if you are afraid that you can't win by creatures, you just Living Wish for the Darksea Colossus, get 7 lands in hand,
just deck them.
and then you each turn discard, and there's no way with the current format that they can Cabal Therapy you, but you have 7 lands, so they can't reduce. You have the last card is this, and you discard and draw it all the time. So it's pretty resilient. And the best thing is that because everyone is prepared for graveyard, like for dredge, Ichorid, and so a lot of people play ley lines, crypts, which results in that they get a weaker deck because they have to take in cards which actually do nothing except for stopping the combo. So you have, especially against creature decks which try to do that, you just gain unlimited life instead, and then win by
eventually finding something.
Yeah, and normally you can just get some good creatures like a Kantaro and protect him with protection from red, or just have big Tarmogoyfs which hit them.
It feels like we've seen elements of this deck before, right? We've seen Cephalid Breakfast, although that combo has gotten a lot better, I think, with the Narc Amoebas. Just seems like it's easier to piece it together.
There's no way to lose, except if you have like four cards of the combo in the hand. If you have like all these three and the bridge in the hand, then you have to mulligan. So, but that doesn't happen very often.
So we've seen Cephalid Breakfast, we've seen Life, but it feels like you've shuffled them together. Now you've got two different combo decks. You can play out whichever one is better against your opponent. And you've still got these Tarmogoyfs in there that can just attack for damage.
Yeah, then against control decks, you just play the, for example, the Illusionist. He has to kill him with a smother or some way. And 6 cards go to the graveyard, and then next turn you play the Tarmogoyf, and he's like 5/6, and then they have to deal with that, or you do it the other way around, just to draw out counters, and it depends on what you feel like is the best way to win.
Very cool deck.
How did you guys develop the deck? What was the process? Who worked on it?
Now it started when I played online. I got killed in turn 2 times in a row. I like what? But because you see all the cards. Because you have to took a screenshot. I saw the deck, but it wasn't the idea. It's not that strange, because to see these 2 cards, like you get all your cards in graveyard, and when the Narc Amoeba came, it's in a way you automatically can cast this for free.
Right.
Before you had to draw 3 cards. You had to draw this one, something to target, and then a reanimation spell. And that changed, and that's the reason this deck is so fast, because you have a 1 artifact, 1 casting cost artifact, and a 2 casting cost creature, which all you need is to win. And before you couldn't win in the round 2 and 3. You had to go to round 4 normally.
There's Thomas Refsdal. He is sitting pretty. He's through to day 2. He's sitting on 8-0, ready to make a run at the top 8 here at Pro Tour Valencia. For Brian David Marshall, this is Randy Buehler signing off for Deck Tech.